We have a fish tale for you. This one is true. A Maryland man now holds the state record for catching the biggest snakehead fish. It is just shy of 18 pounds. And the Maryland DNR is glad to get rid of another snakehead in the area waterways. Sarah Simmons is here with more. Sarah.
Tony, you know we've done stories on snakeheads after they were discovered in Maryland in 2002. They're an invasive species that reproduce faster than other fish. And biologists are concerned they'll take over area waterways. And when you look at this big boy caught here by Todd Murphy, you can understand why. Todd Murphy is an avid fisherman, and today he's getting his 15 minutes of fame. This is the snakehead he caught this weekend in Mattawoman Creek off the Potomac River in Charles County. Todd was bow fishing here near Marbury when something caught his eye.
I saw him and I swung the front of the boat around to where I could get a better shot, and when I shot him, he instantly just took off down in the grass and buried himself in the grass, so I couldn't see him. I could just tell he was, good size and had plenty of power.
Todd didn't realize what he had at first.
Then once I got him in and looked at him and got him in the cooler, and then I went along, and about an hour later I started thinking, wow, that's a big fish in that cooler. I'm going to have to weigh that thing when I get back to the truck with my scale.
He knew the snakehead was heavy, but it was the Maryland Department of Natural Resources that confirmed it. This big boy weighed in at 17.47 pounds. They even thanked Todd on Twitter for his help in lowering the population of the invasive species. If you want to try your hand at catching one, Todd has some advice.
If you catch one, do not put your hand in their mouth. I have caught some on hook and line before that have kind of chomped at me like like they were attempting to bite me.
And where is this vicious-looking fish now?
Wrapped up in the freezer, and he will be going to a buddy of mine, Chad Wells, in Baltimore at the LY. They're going to eat it there at the restaurant.
Bon appetit, Baltimore. Okay, so in all seriousness here, snakeheads are a problem in the area. At one time, they were contained to a pond in Crofton, Maryland, but have found their way into many of the local waterways, including the Potomac River. DNR officials encourage anyone who catches one to kill it and eat it if you want, to prevent it from preying on native fish.